Okay, I was watching this video that I think is not comprehensive enough. It's telling you how to try to remove some of these like left pane things, channels that or people that you streamers that you do not want to see anymore. Even if they don't show up in the live channels we think you'll like. You might want to get rid of them. This video only shows you how to fix it if they do directly show up in live channels we think you like, or any of the sections below here. So I think that I'm going to make a video that's more comprehensive and explains how to actually deal with all of this. First of all, I want to explain the interface of the Twitch web app, so that you have a better idea of what I'm talking about and how to navigate through the entire site. Don't worry, it's not that large of a site, so it's pretty. The one good thing about Twitch is it's very simplified. So there's good things about its UI, but the UX is also pretty bad because they should make it more like easier for you to get rid of videos from showing up in your recommended channels in every section, including this section, including down here. So first of all, let's talk about like the CSS templating type of stuff here. The top section stuff right here is the carousel. This carousel basically recommends things for you to watch, and it goes out to like most viewers. I mean, it might be region dependent who's being shown certain content creators in the carousel, and then you're able to like navigate from one to another using these buttons. But like the problem is like you might not want to see certain content creators show up in the carousel. Okay, this is the only time where I will tell you there is absolutely nothing that you can do to manage, affect, impact, fix what is being shown to you in the carousel, except for maybe just your normal streaming habits, or like your like typical activities on the website might impact it slightly, but other than that, you can't really do anything about getting rid of the carousel or getting rid of certain things showing up in the carousel. So with that out of the way, that being said, let me tell you about the other sections of this web app. So the left side, you can scroll down, up and down. There's two sections that you can see here on the main page. There's a third section that shows up when you're in in individual channels page, or currently watching a stream. That's below these two. I'm not going to talk about it for right now. The first thing is your followed channels. If you're following them already, chances are you don't want to get rid of them, so let's skip that. But the second section of the left navigation pane is called the recommended channels. Here's the source. This is the source of people's frustration quite a lot of the time. Not always, but quite a lot of the time. The problem is that you might want to get rid of someone here. Like, I don't know who Foolish is, but like, say I wanted to get rid of them. Let's see if he actually shows up here in the live channels we think you'll like. So as you can see, you can't see Foolish here. It's just plain foolish UI design on the part of Twitch to make it so that you can't like touch any of this and get rid of Foolish. And like you might try like other sections. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Let's stop this cute DJ streamer thing from starting automatically. And then, oh, that's another thing. So eventually we will see like sections. We will go to like different game like browse to different games, and we'll see that also does not work. So below this carousel, basically there's all these different sections. One is live channels we think you like. You'd think that this would have a one-to-one and onto correspondence with the recommended sections, or recommended channel section on the left navigation pane. It doesn't. unfortunately. And then there's other sections below here where they're like giving you like potential games that you might like, or like different like themed things. And it's possible that like these ones, like say like 10Z or Foolish, maybe they only stream like very specific games that you don't care about, or whatever. And so you want to get rid of them from the recommended channels to open up space for other content creators that you like better. But they might not show up in any of these sections on the main page. So what are you supposed to do? So you might find it intuitive to maybe try to go and see if you can find it in under following and recommended channels here. But let's see if he actually shows up. Okay, he did. But like, notice there's no dots here to get rid of them. There's absolutely no dots. Like if you go back to the main page and stop this again because it always autoplays, you can definitely see like dots and not interested, right? There's the ellipse or whatever. There's this element. There's this element where you can press not interested. But if you go to following and scroll down to recommended channels and finally find the person that you don't want to see anymore, the dots aren't there. This is not your fault. This is the fault of stupid UI decisions on the part of Twitch and the Twitch development teams, and their management. Another thing that you might end up trying is seeing that where did he go? Okay, deadlock. So maybe you want to try to find deadlock. That's by category. Let's see if we can actually find deadlock somewhere here. He does have like 2,500 viewers, so it should be somewhere here at the top, since we're organizing by viewership. Okay, so you might think maybe I go to deadlock as a category. Let's pause this. He should be one of the top streamers. Okay, so he's one of the top streamers, but notice, so we're under live channels in that category. We've sorted by viewers, and there's no dots again. So what if we press this and say more? Oh no, there's still no fucking option to get rid of him if we wanted to. Let's organize by recommended for you. So Seagull still comes up first. Let's pause this. Let's go to Foolish. Pause it again. Now let's try. Okay, this actually works. And this is a running theme that you'll see over and over again, is that if you organize by number of views or viewers, that does not work. But it does work if you go by recommended for you. So always use recommended for you. Don't use viewers or recently start. I don't even know if recently started works. Let's give it a chance. No, okay, it does not. It does not. I learned something too. So if you want to get rid of anything ever, and it's not showing up in really easy places to find, then go to recommended for you, because that is probably your best solution. I didn't even know that going to live channels, I didn't know browsing by category and then going to recommended for you works. It makes sense that it works. Usually what I do is I go to browse, and instead of selecting the category, I go to live channels. That solution probably that we just found is probably the best option, but this is another option. So again, don't use viewers, don't organize or like put it in view by viewers. Always go to recommended for you, scroll down, click it, and then say not interested. And as soon as you say not interested here, then they will disappear from here. I'll actually do it just to show you. It'll say recommended channel removed, and then let's refresh real quick. You might have to refresh before it takes effect. And then as you can see, he's no longer in the listing. I'm not saying that this channel is bad, by the way. I was just simply doing this to go through the motions and show you that this is the proper solution for getting rid of pretty much any problem that you are experiencing with whatever. And then you can go to let's see. You can go to not content tuning, settings. If you want to undo it, then you can go to, no, this is wrong, sorry. No, I don't care. Connections, content preferences. This is the right one. Okay. So category. Okay, so if you want to undo it, you can press the X button. Feedback removed. Okay, let's refresh and see if he comes back. And I'm not sure if this actually worked. Okay, it does. Okay, so he came back in the recommended channel section of the left panel, the left navigation. So cool. It's good to know that that works as well. But yeah, so I'm just saying, like, there's many different ways where it doesn't work. In trying to get rid of some of these recommended channels. In the event that they don't show up in any of the main page stuff, it will not show up. You will not be able to. You might also be inclined to go to the actual channel itself. You might be inclined. This might be your first intuitive instinct. Yeah, no. Don't even try. It doesn't fucking work either. So don't even bother. Don't even bother. The only solutions I've seen now are this new solution. Following does not work. All you can do is go to the category or game in question, which is what was it again? It's deadlock. Where is deadlock? By the way, I'm not hating on this content creator. I was just using this as an example. And then also, I'm not hating on deadlock. That is also just an example. I don't know why I'm not finding it here. So the only solutions are to go to the... It's too many games, man. Too many games. It has to be over 2,500. Come on, give me a break here. Throw me a frickin' bone. Oh, here it is. So the only solutions are go here. I don't care. And make sure that you're sorting by recommended, and then go to it. Pause, press more, and then say no, not interested. That's solution number one, is browse, select the category, select, go to recommended for you, select the station or the channel or stream that you care about getting rid of, and then say not interested. Other solution, no. Oops. Go back. Yes. The other solution is, instead of categories, go live channels. Recommended for you again. Always sort by recommended for you. And then click here on options and say not interested. Those are the only things that you can do to get rid of them if they are not showing up anywhere else. Okay, so yeah, I hope that this was helpful. And it's more comprehensive than the other video that I was watching, where there were a lot of commenters like confused about why they can't do this. Also, make sure before doing anything that you have an account and that you're logged in. If you don't have an account and you're not logged in, then none of this will work. The dots won't show up anywhere. So freaking log in and freaking create an account and log in. Don't do that, then everything that I showed you before is moot, because none of it will work because and that now that you're watching this video, if you make this mistake, it's on you because it's a user error in this case because you're not logged in. I understand like that Twitch makes really foolish decisions in the way that they like create their user experience. And so like everything else that we were talking about throughout the rest of this video is all because of Twitch and their stupid management and their stupid UI teams and all that. But this one thing is your responsibility. You have to make sure that you log in, create the account and log in. If you don't do those two things, then there's no way that you can get rid of channels from showing up on your feed. Anyway, other than that, hopefully, I don't want to end on a negative type of thing, so hopefully this was very helpful to you, and if it was, please like this channel so that it gets more momentum and sees more views so that people understand like what the best solution is to this problem that's rarely addressed or not really exposited in detail. I saw that there was a need for a YouTube video that very in-depth explains how to do this. Other than that, I hope that all of you have a great day and that this solves your problems with seeing all the annoying shit like you know, like naked girls or like stupid like if you don't like ASMR, whatever you hate, you know, whatever like categories that you hate, that it still refuses to not stop showing you them under the recommended channels. This should solve your problem so that you don't have to hear the like really annoying 14-year-old streamer bitching about like, I don't know, God, whatever, or like saying tons of expletives and playing their first-person shooter and overall being really goddamn annoying. This should help you with all that content tuning a lot. Other than that, that's all I've got for you. So, I'll see you later. Leave comments below if you're still having problems, so that I have I can try to address them or see like if there's anything that I've missed. Bye.